went into this level of detail because this is what is analyzed when a project comes forward, looking at these issues: drainage, traffic, sewer, septic well. I do have a great appreciation. I don't live in the rural area, but I do have a great appreciation for the rural area. I also have appreciation of the growing population, the scarcity of land, and and our housing affordability crisis that we continue to be in. And so what's challenging is here we have a rural area and a project within the rural area, and while it may not look like what folks feel like a rural area should look like, it complies with our city's standards and guidelines. It allows people to live in a rural area, albeit not the full 2-acre parcel, but something close to that. I could tell you anybody who lives in a 5,000 square foot lot or 6,000 square foot lot, to hear a 1.5 acre parcel, I mean, that would be huge to them. So in that case, in that sense, it is relative. But we want to be able to also, in my opinion, allow enough or more people to enjoy that rural sense of living. And so whether it's 7 lots or 14 lots, I mean, I think having that, the 7 additional lots, I don't see it being a huge impact relative to the 7 in terms of traffic, in terms of drainage, and again, complying with all the business practices for engineering and planning and our current guidelines that we've adopted. It's difficult for me to ignore the technical analysis that's been done. Now that, again, is aside from the legacy issues to the system, which exists before this project has even been proposed. So I do believe we need to do work on that. But for this project alone, while I certainly have great respect for Councilman Brewer, but this is a process that is done throughout the city, and it's difficult for me to reject this project on that basis. So with that, I guess I would either entertain a motion to continue it, but at this point, I could also support it at this point. I'll hold my comments for now. Thank you.